Hello, creative people. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. My name's Josh. This is Create the Future, playing a little Astroneer. And I feel like I figured out what went wrong on the last episode when we were doing the Things to Remember mission. We got the probe thing here. And I thought I had done all the locations, but then I realized that we missed Novus. I have no idea how we missed Novus, but we did. So I basically had to come back to Glacio so that we could get the stuff to make the steel, so we could build another probe. But yeah, I figured we'd start the episode out finishing Things to Remember, and then we're gonna kind of bop around all the different planets as we're gonna have to go back to the cores of a number of them so that we can unlock the unidentified alien ship. But yeah, somehow or another we missed Novus. That's Calidor. It's the unidentified satellite. There's Novus. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Like, I thought we did it, but we did not. So lucky for me, this is a smaller planet. Or I think it's a moon. So it shouldn't be too hard to finish. And honestly, if I remember right, I think I actually saw... Nope. I did not. So, what we're gonna do is this planet. We do, I went and built another one of the ships while off camera, just so that it would be ready. I want that. I want just the hydrazine. And then we'll grab a couple more. But yeah, let's go. But yeah, I honestly don't know how I missed this, but I clearly did. It's pretty odd. There's a cache over there. I'll have to come back and blow that up later. I feel like we came out this way. I really wish you could, like, trigger this while you were flying. Yeah, this thing's quite a ways away. I think it might be this right here. Yep, there it is. Yeah, definitely skip this one. That's crazy. So we put the probe scanner in here. There we go. Completed Things to Remember. Einstein-Rosen Bridge. So, oh my. Oh my. Take a photo. Interesting. Fancy. That's my photo. Can we retake that? Ooh, a wanderer suit. What? Ooh, achievements. Rare achievement. Say hello to the wanderer. That's too funny. That was the worst picture ever. Cool. All right, well, let's head back to our base. It's this way. So now that we've unlocked that, the one thing that we have left is the unidentified spaceship, which means that we need to go to the cores of the planets we've missed, and we need to drop an additional item in there. It'll give us that new little like artifact thing, which we have to take it back to our base. So Novus is one of the ones I think that we still need. I believe this is still one of the planets. We've unlocked all the planets. We just need to go back down to get the additional piece. So what I'm gonna do is, when you're trying to figure out what planets you still need pieces from, what you can do is you can go to a gateway and go to the core. And once we get to the core, we can then jump out to the alien ship. So now we can jump back out to the alien ship, and we can look at the symbols to know which planets we still need to unlock. So if you run down here, you can kind of look at these symbols real close, and you can see which ones we need. So we have the first 4. We just need these last 3. So this would be the far left one is Atrox. Then this one that's in front of me is Glacio. And then that middle one, I believe, is Vesna? Maybe? It's got some heart things and a triangle. No, that's Calidor. So we need Calidor, Glacio, and Atrox. So let's head back to the core, because that's the only way you can jump back. And we can actually just start jumping to these planets. So Calidor is the Earth-like moon. And I'm not quite sure. I need to look at my notes. Calidor is explosive powder. So we actually can't do this one, because I don't have any explosive powder on me. Atrox is hydrogen, and Glacio is a diamond. I do have a diamond. So let's do this. Let's jump back to the ship. I have a diamond on Glacio. So we can actually do this one real quick. And I gotta remember that my ship is on Novus. I believe it's this one, right? I hate these symbols. Glacio is the 3 triangles with the circle. Yeah, this one. So we could jump to here. And this is where sometimes it's better to do this as you go along, but if it's your first time playing, you're not even gonna know that you need to do this. So you're just gonna unlock, most people, like the first time I played through this, I just unlocked the planet. It's like, it took me forever to even realize that you had to go back and grab additional piece and get its secondary thing. Like, oh my gosh, I had the diamond on me. I thought I put it down. Alright. Silly me. So let's go to the interior. It's like I knew I had a diamond. I just thought I placed it on a storage unit somewhere, but it was still in my inventory. So let's run back to the other side. I'll put the diamond inside. That'll give us the chip. Cool. And then we'll run back to the other side. That's weird. And we'll jump out to the spaceship. And then I believe that is this one. Oh my, look at that. So we still need Aatrox and Calidor. So we can run back to Glacio. Because on Glacio, I know I have hydrogen. Probably should have done this in a somewhat better order, but it is what it is. So then if I jump out to the surface, this is a lot of jumping, and I apologize. Everybody's probably like, how, what are you, what? It's like, I don't even know what you're doing. So we need a hydrogen. And then, let's see if we can just do this. Actually, here, let's go get this reward for this thing, the when and where, which was that was a really weird mission. You get like a, oh wow, it's a full-size RTG. That's nice. That's really nice. I've been used to getting all these little baby ones, and here I'm getting a full-size one. We're gonna throw that right there. So now, yeah, activate the so that's the only thing that's left, is just this satellite. So we need explosive, so it's 2 carbon and a sulfur. I don't necessarily know if I have 2 sulfur even here. Or 2 sulfur. I just need 1 sulfur. But I might. We got nitrogen. There we go. We do have sulfur. And then 2 carbon, which cool. 1, 2. Alright, so now we'll go over here and make the explosive powder, which we need for Calidor. And then we literally have everything we need. We got the hydrogen for Aatrox. We're about to have the explosive powder for Calidor, so it's just going to be a matter of just jumping around the different planets. And then we'll pretty much finish the last mission and finish the game. On episode 50, like... That's wild. Alright, so we need to jump out here. Yeah, I did not plan this to end. On planet, or on episode 50, but that's kind of cool how it played out that way. This is Glacio. I think the Aatrox is the death one, right? Yeah, it's the one that looks like radiation. It's that one right there. You can actually see it. It's right there. It's right there. So I think it's this one, right? Yep. So we'll jump to the core of this. And this takes the hydrogen. At first, I remember when I first played this game, I'm like, what? Like, I remember like bringing down an entire inventory of items because I'm like, what in the world does this need? And I never realized that it was literally, those are like the symbols that are on top is what you need to put in. So it's like you just look at the symbols of your materials, and then you know what to put inside. But I remember when I first started playing, I dove to the core of Silva, and I'm like, what does this need? And I guess lucky for me, like on that planet, like you hadn't traveled to space, so it was just the stuff that was available on Silva. But then eventually realized that it was quartz. But it was kind of annoying, because at first I had no idea. Oh my. Oops, probably helps if I looked at the symbols, because I don't remember. Calidor is a bunch of triangles, hearts and triangles. Not that one. Is it this? I think it's this. I hope it's this. For some reason, I thought Calidor was a moon. So this needs... Yep, explosive powder. Oh my, look at this. Look at this. This is the last one. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. This is like a short episode and everything. We're only at 20 minutes. It's actually gonna finish in time. Oh my. Oh my. All right. Without further ado, here we go. Oh my. And then I also, holy crap, 23,000 points. I wasn't even paying attention as I was finishing all these missions, how many points I was getting. I think I've unlocked every single thing in this game. I guess I've done that in the past. I didn't think I did the last time I played this, but it's looking as though I did, because like I was thinking that was gonna be like a little like achievement thing, but unless I missed something in here, it seems as though I did this, and it probably was an achievement, but I did it the last time I played through. Cause this, yep, all right. Oh my. Activate. Look at that. Oh. Are we getting a new planet? Hey, it's my spaceship. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Uh-oh, what is this? Should I go, or should I walk through this portal? Oh, I guess we're walking through the portal. Which is weird, because my body's still there in the center, but then I walk through the portal. So am I a clone now? And they lost my signal and have no clue where I'm at. And now they launched another Astroneer. I guess try to go find me, maybe? And that, my friends, is the game. You literally have no idea what happens. You finish the game, you walk through a portal, and it just abruptly ends. I really hope that they do come out with the Astroneer 2. Like, I definitely would play it. This is a very cool game. Like, it's very chill. Like, it's just like jumping around the different planets, trying to find the different resources. You're digging down to the cores. The music is really awesome. Like, it's just like very calming. And of course, like as you're seeing, as we were playing through all the different colors of the different planets and everything, it's a very visual, but at the same time a fairly simple game compared to other survival games. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I really hope that they don't just keep releasing updates for this game like they just did with the whole automation piece. Like, I hope at some point, like, they continue this story, that you figure out what happened to your dude that you're playing with. Like, he just walks through this portal instead of jumping on the ship, and then just disappears, and you lose signal. And it would be really nice if they build like a second one where we're going to wherever this alien comes from, like we're going to their universe or their planet or whatever, and having to build. But for Paul, I think that's Paul Walker, right? Just kidding. I don't know who Paul is. But yeah, if you guys like this game, if you like the playthrough, definitely hit that like button, subscribe for notifications, or subscribe to the channel, hit that button for notifications. Definitely a lot more stuff to come. Like I said in the last couple episodes, I definitely will be switching up. Oh, all right. We're back at this is new, because they used to, the game was just over. Here they're actually like kind of letting you continue playing if you want. That's funny. A bunch of little RTGs. But yeah, there's no more missions. Everything's done. So it's like at this point you could you just play around, figure out. Now, I mean, I have all this stuff unlocked. So it's like could just, all right. Could just start figuring out all the different automations, or just trying to flex and fill up large resource canisters of everything. You could do automation. I mean, if you YouTube, there's a whole bunch of stuff that people do once they've beaten the game. I'm not gonna play much around with it. I mean, I just kind of wanted to do the walkthrough of all the missions and unlocking the ship. But yeah, if you go on YouTube, you'll see people like building a whole bunch of automated systems. You'll see people blowing entire planets up and completely shutting down their system with lag because they've blown up so much dynamite at one time. Or like you'll see people like they'll get one of the medium resources things and they'll cover it with dynamite and then they'll like throw it in a hole and then they'll pretty much like just blow up an entire hole all the way to the core. And because when you blow up dynamite, if there's resources in the vicinity, they popcorn, and then you like it's so you could collect them. But because they don't collect them, they go all the way to the core. Like all the resources are just floating in the core, and it's crazy wild. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end the Astroneer series. Like I said in the last couple episodes, definitely be switching things up on this channel. I'm gonna switch more to the marketing side of things. Basically, gonna flip to the building like a fictitious company, but thinking about all the things that you would have to do from a digital marketing standpoint. So that includes like building the website, social media, email marketing, doing SEO and content writing, and trying to get your stuff shown on Google when people are searching. But yeah, the last 15 years, that's kind of been my life, is just marketing, specifically digital. Taught myself code to be able to build websites and focus on email marketing and social SEO, PPC, social advertising. So definitely going to be building this channel out, kind of showing the process I would go through if I was like starting a new company. Just my perspective on what I would do and what I would suggest to other people and what I wouldn't suggest, what like works and what's just kind of fluffy and doesn't work. I mean, it works, but it doesn't work, if that makes sense. Because it's like, I feel like these days everybody's so focused on vanity metrics. Everybody wants to be an influencer on social media. Everybody wants a huge following and freaking be insta famous. But it's like, if you're a business owner trying to sell a product, like you could have 5 million followers, and if nobody's buying your product, like you're not a successful business person. You just have a following on Instagram because whatever. I mean, you get paid from Instagram, or you don't get paid from Instagram, but you could get paid for sponsors to sponsor stuff on your Instagram page, but that would be like your only revenue stream. So it's like, I guess at that point you'd be an influencer more than a business owner. So I'm going to come from the perspective of, yeah, we're going to try to grow a following on social media, but the whole point of it is to engage with people and drive them to your website and your landing pages specifically so that they buy your products or your services. So definitely going to be coming from that perspective, not trying to like just grow a cult following on social media and then doing sponsors and affiliate marketing and all of that. Like, I'm not really going to focus on that much. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of everything digital, really all the different aspects. And you can kind of follow along, or if you're already have a business and you're just kind of looking to grow, like kind of pick what you want. I mean, just search the channel as the things are getting built out, and you can kind of find the topics that you want to learn or grow with. But if you're just starting out, like I'm literally going to be starting this fictitious site, and and just walking through the process of what I would do if I was starting a new business and wanting to market it online. So I look forward to building out all these videos. I hope you guys will follow along. If you guys are definitely interested in that, definitely subscribe to the channel. Click the notification button so that you'll be aware when those new videos are available. Not quite sure what the cadence is going to be. I mean, when I was playing these video games, like, I was making a point to have something new every single day. Don't necessarily know if that's going to be the case with the marketing side. It might be like 2 a week. It probably would be end up being the situation, just because it's different. Like, it's a lot more planning. It's not just turning on your Xbox and hitting record and talking while you play. It's definitely a little more to it. So hopefully, I mean, the worst case scenario will be 1 a week, but I'm going to try to hit 2 a week, just so that it's not like, especially as you're wanting to build a business and you're finally getting the courage to make the moves, it's like, yo, like, let's go. I want to know what to do next. I don't want to have to wait a week. Like, I want to get this business off the ground. So I'm going to try to keep them coming out so that you guys can continue making moves, and hopefully this will help you guys out to grow your business. And yeah, so without further ado, we're going to end this series. But yeah, my name's Josh. This is Create the Future. This is the end of Astroneer. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.